written anything down because I'm not very good at putting things into words. But I've been asked to speak about Denver and what we do, plus about the community hub. Now, Denver, I think places like Denver is very important because it gives a chance for people to go who've got a disability and to find out about the benefits that they can get, because a lot of places you go to and you've got to make an appointment and you've got to wait for about a week or more than a week sometimes, and that doesn't do your anxiety any good. And also they have a time scale which obviously people with LD, which means learning difficulties, find it hard to explain things, and sometimes they don't want to listen or they don't want to know. But at Denver, we've got a good team here at Denver. They'll listen to you, they'll put you at ease. And it's really a good team. I've been volunteering now for 15 years. And I love it that much, I get on with the people, and you are not looked upon as, how can I put it, probably strange, that's the wrong word, but you're not looked upon as someone different, where other places can do that, can look upon you as, you don't know anything or whatever. But Denver will give you time, will give you time to explain, and people have difficulty in explaining things. I include myself in that. Find it hard, and this is where places like Denver come into the fore. I think every town town and city, should have places like this so people can go and people who got some kind of disability, who can associate with, Now, all our volunteers they've all got a disability on some kind, so they understand where people are coming from. Even now, we still get people who can't understand people with disabilities, where they're coming from. Now, and also, with quite a few years back now, we've been known as a third-party reporting. Now that means if you are a victim of a hate crime, or you see hate crime, you can report it to Denver anonymously, and we can report it to the police. And a lot of people may prefer to do that. As I say, we make people welcome with, we won't dismiss people, because people have different disabilities, people find it hard to explain about things, and so we just take time, we don't rush people. A lot of these places, they have a time scale, and I've been through that myself. I've gone to a place where they have the time scale. They've kind of couldn't get me out of the place quick enough. Where Denver would be sympathetic. Now I'd like to say a few things about the community hub, which is a great place. I mean, whoever's done the place, we've done quite well, you know. And yeah, I hope it's a success, and well, I think it will be a success. I mean, it's not just going to be open to disabled people, it's open to anyone. That's why it's called a community hub, where we can meet and have a chat, and you know, just make people feel at ease, because there's a lot of anxiety out there, you know. So we need to put people into you know, try and calm people down or whatever, you know, because people suffer from anxiety and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you for listening to me this afternoon. Say I've been relying on my memory, because when you get older, there's two things go when you get older. First is your memory, and the second one is, I can't remember the second one.